baby shower. This is not the same mom as in later in the video, but it is at the same hospital though. This is when the second mom in the video sees her baby for the first time. She and her husband were told that the baby is a girl, and they decided to name her Olivia. There's the mother's legs and feet right there. There's the floor. And there's a pillow in the mom's lap in which she holds the baby. And after a few minutes, they put the baby on this colorful checkered counter and put clothes on her. And yeah, that hood. They put her back in her bundles in another blanket and give her a pillow that matches the mother's skirt. And here is at her baby shower. And at some point they decided to paint the walls and the ceiling. And yes, the mom changed clothes. This is that's not really what it looks like. I just didn't really want to waste much time on it. This isn't hard. It's actually the spot. It's kind of like a mattress that would be in a car seat. So yeah, it acts as a mattress, and they're gonna decorate it. This is decorative material, and I know it isn't shown this way. It's not shown that way, but the mobiles get tangled up, and so they're kind of taken out and replaced with new ones so that Olivia still has mobiles to look up at. So here's some of the guests who get invited. And just 1 second after that, just a moment after that, she somehow figured out how to hold the baby. There's the dad standing behind her and another guest she's all, I call dibs on holding her first. Here's a better view of the baby's bed. This is what they decided to do for her instead of a crib. There's the zipper, and this upper part was decorated with shapes which they made out of construction paper. They put more mobiles in it and a blanket. There's the zipper right there. I'm sure I already said that. Blocks of every letter of the alphabet, a plastic lollipop, a ball with spots on it, a teddy bear, a bumpy ball, and there's mobiles, a pacifier, and yeah, there's more mobiles, extra mobiles, the new ones. The rattle, the toy, it also talks. There's this happy face ball and a toy that she can kind of pick up and shake. Plastic flower toy and a rainbow toy that she can take apart. There's her name tag, how it actually looks. There's the floor underneath her. And later on in the video, I'll show you the rest of the guests. And everyone is happy about the baby coming into the family, except for her 11-year-old 6th grade older sister who was definitely upset because she's no longer an only child. They locked the door so she wouldn't try to do anything unnecessary. And she found a wooden plank, a really thin one. She grabbed it and she kind of peeked into the keyhole and she found a wooden plank behind her. She peeked into there, then she looked behind her and found it, and she slid it underneath the door. she grabbed the key. She used it to unlock the door, and then she just barged in. And after the baby, she kind of goes towards her bed, and before anyone could stop her, she pretty much scooped her up and sent her towards and just ran off with her. That's by the way, her name is Madison, and this is her bed. There's the baby underneath. The rest of the guests, except for 2. He's like, oh my goodness, I can't believe she just took the baby. Well, we're not gonna let her get away. Quick, let's get her. They scoop the baby up out of the bed, and the mom tells her, not okay. At some point she says she's sorry, and then everyone's happy again. Madison got to hold the baby. And with the uncolored pictures, it's pretty much just drawn wrong, like the one you saw above the actual line when she was carrying off the baby. I drew the baby's head too big, and her hairspace was really thin, and some people would think it makes her look fat, but she isn't. So yeah, that's why I decided to redraw it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video.